Hey there, Fit School Hubbers, hope you are well. It's Chris and it's Karen. We're back giving you the lunge video. Now lunges are a mainstay of most fitness classes, you see them in body pump and old school aerobics classes. But the main problem people have with lunges is knees. People often say my knees hurt when I lunge. Now the main reason why is this: if Karen was to demonstrate execute a very good lunge for me, down to 90 degrees in that front leg. When you do when you do what's known as a draw test, to test out the strength of the knee joint, you put the knee in its weakest position, which is unstable, so when it's at 90 degrees. So when it's at 90 degrees, that's where most of the pressure is on the knees. No, stay down, not done yet. So when you're in that low position, you have to have the right weight through the front foot, and also make sure that your bum and your glutes are working in the right way. So that's really why your knees will ache. Not that the knees are bad in the exercise, that maybe you're not doing it the right way. So the best way to start is come down to the floor to rest. You're in 90 degrees in that back knee, 90 degrees in that front knee. Okay. That's around 90, give or take a few degrees.
So, yeah.
You want to make sure that you're pushing the weight down through his back foot, through the ball of the foot, not just the toes, but the ball of the foot. As if you're trying to push your body weight forwards. But you don't, you drive up. Next, you want to feel that the weight is in the front heel, and enough so you feel the toes are actually quite loose on the floor. Not lifting off the floor completely, but enough so you can feel the weight is through that heel.
And that already feels a bit more wobbly, just focusing on those two things.
What you want to feel is that both legs are working against each other to push you up. So the back leg is pushing you forwards, the front leg is pushing you backwards, and together that drives you up.
Woo!
There we go.
It is a bit like in Pilates, you've got that two-way force the whole time. So you've got one force taking you one way, one the other, and it's where they meet in the middle.
Correct. And that is basically your lunge. I want to also show you what a bad lunge is, to see you know what one is. Karen, you need to do a bad lunge.
Sorry, I have to say this, we've got both our kids just mirror imaging what I'm doing on the other side of the door.
With great technique.
Great
shows
technique.
that good coaches can coach their children. So Karen, you come down for a lunge and just send the weight forward onto your toe, please. So a classic example with this is the weight goes forward onto the toe and stop. This heel wants to lift, it's quite nice and light. The weight's on the toes.
Scrunchy toes.
And the pressure is through the front knee.
Yeah.
That's a pretty bad lunge.
That one.
Second one is a narrow stance. Do that again, down and hold. So weight there. All the pressure through that back knee, down, hold. Through the back knee. Not only with that, but the back has to do much more work. So the setup is really important for this, and just make sure that both those are working against each other to drive you back up to the top. And that's your lunge.